hold up and everybody. Zero Guy, thank you for 25 months. That's worth a celebration. Worth a celebration. 25 months. Here's to you, Zero Guy. It is hot today. It's hot outside. It's hot inside. It's spicing up. Spicing up. Hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend. It's a holiday weekend here in Canada land. But basically sort of the beginning kickoff to summer weather. We got the heat. That's where we started. Yeah, and but yeah, gotta keep it cool with some cool games. Cool games. Playing some Thief as we do. Gonna continue the Black Parade. That's gonna be groovy. But yeah, everybody, did you know that on Friday it's gonna be 4 years of this guy streaming video games? That's true, and we're gonna do a big old kickoff. We're gonna do 24 hours on the 24th, which is a Friday, starting at 10:30 a.m. That's coming up soon. We're gonna have more Snackman Enigma puzzles. I'm hoping everybody's tantalized by that prospect. I hope everybody's getting excited, because I'm excited. I'm excited for the stream-iversary, the Streamaganza event. But yeah, I mean, lots of funky things can happen. You never know. We're gonna play more Thief now. I can't promise that it'll be as funky as the virtual nightclub was on Friday. Now that was an amazing experience. Wow. Am I the man of all time? It's Vinny Rocks. Thank you. You are also one of the men of the world. You might also be dumb man. I'm gonna say dumb man, like you do. Would it be so crazy to say that you might be the bomb as well? You might be the bomb. People say that anymore. I don't know. Okay, so where were we in the Black Parade? I feel like we were starting to make some progress on the study of primitive civilizations of yore, why one of them was better than the others. I think we might have read some of this. Oh yes, the society. Kulib. Far from making all its economical possibilities a reality, indeed it was too far isolationist for that. It was socially too weakened by its excess production for the god kings, dead-made gods or greater gods. Precious metals, yes, isolationism, Kulibians, yes, isolation. Power and power of its administration was so important. Okay, yeah. Yep, represents a living civilization. It was still standing and maintained by its last administrative officials. Yeah. Historians. They live in this giant keep. And they're all called the Keepers. And they get in all kinds of business in this universe. Alright, let's turn off that Winamp. Hear the very subtle ambience of this here Thief game. I can turn off a light. Bring out that blackjack. If anybody's gonna mess with us, they're gonna get the blackjack. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, we're on a carpet, so do the... There we go. Feel as though... Loot is always good. Now, where are we in conjunction to everything else? I guess we don't have the markers. My guy's a fucking killer. I mean, he knocks them out. I do part of the job, you know, but sometimes you can kill them, but technically on expert mode, I can't actually do the killing. That's part of the challenge of expert mode, is not killing people, but I am perhaps a lady killer. Not in that I actually murder women, you know, and bury them behind my apartment. No, that is not the implication.
This is no place for you. Be gone.
Step out of
Keepers, I need your help.
Okay, I think we alerted some people.
I need help. Over here.
And they are coming. They are coming. If I were to try and slay them with my sword, it would be game over. I would prefer to hide. I don't know my capacity for hiding from them if they knew exactly where I am. This is a nice dark little corner here. Yeah, big rats. I thought I was on the carpet. I thought I was, you know, it was light up here, yes, but I didn't think anyone would be looking up here. But apparently that's a thing. But yes, the anniversary coming up. Plant that in your brain. Friday, streaming 24 whole hours. Yes, 24 whole hours straight. Yeah, here you are. He's not entirely sure where I am, but he suspects.
I need help.
Yeah,
over here.
Come back. Come back. You came here and you couldn't defend yourself even a little bit. You came to investigate, but you hadn't even a plan as to what you were gonna do. Man just can't even lay on the couch. It's sad, really. The history of Jalombo. Located far to the south beyond the arid wastes, the kingdom of Jalombo draws to it the travelers and merchants with its wealth and power. The oldest trace of the kingdom dates back to 215. The territory was inhabited by many nomad tribes fighting for control of land and water. In 250, the war chief Munsa ar-Rahman, the Wise, from the Dejania tribe, managed to take control of the Great Lake Yeremia and started building the first city of Jalombo, Munsaduba, which became its capital. The capital, Munsaduba of Jalombo, sounds like good Cajun cooking to me. Dejania territory officially became the Jalombo Kingdom in 252 after the union of Munsa ar-Rahman's son, Magan ar-Rahman, and Kaita Hazm, ruler of the Jalombo nomads, who had the rest of the territory under their control. And it goes on. Yeah. Jalombo, discovered in 349 by merchants from Blackbrook, who lost their way in the southern desert. Upon returning to their home city, they brought with them an impressive amount of silk and spices. Amos spoke of a mysterious land with towns built of red stone and numerous sculptures made of pure gold. At first brushed off as a mere tale, the existence of the kingdom was confirmed when a caravan from the south reached Roxburgh with a vast amount of gold said to have ruined the value of coin for 5 years. In modern times, Jalombo's relations with outsiders are entirely limited to trade. The Jalombi's economy is primarily based on the export of gold, jewels, and spices, but also ornamental weapons from the forges of Jalgeo. Despite Jalombo's nomadic origins, no hostility is ever observed. We learned so much. You know, I dig thief lore. I dig thief lore, and this is some good stuff. Okay, so nobody else up here. The guy that came investigating, you know, they may have been alerted, but I think we got away with it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna grab me something. Fill up my purse. Fill up my sack. 'Cause I'm a thief. Okay. What was this? Got a staircase. Any goods here? Jalombo? Okay, this is where we were. I see. Okay. Okay, that's where we were. But minutes ago. And now. Oh, hello, friend.
You cannot hide from us keepers.
Is that a rule? Oh, fuck me. Oh, he gave up his alert status at the wrong time, buddy. All right. Okay, what's up here? I want to learn more about Jalombo. Where's more books on the subject? Okay, let's see about.
I wonder what the interpreter meant by this.
I think there's more people about. I don't know what they're about. Stick to the shadows, friend. Oh god, this isn't shadows enough.
What the? That book doesn't belong here.
Oh my, okay. Take it easy, buddy. Okay, do the slow one. There we go. If you like tap, tap, tap very, very lightly while you're doing your slow walk. Even on bad surfaces, you can sometimes make it work. This is still very late in here. I guess where I was kind of dark. Here. Somewhat better. Alright. Alright. Well, this seems tantalizing. Oh my. What exactly is down there? Is that treasure on a throne? I don't know. That drumming is very interesting. Can we go around the other side? I'm thinking I might try to jump that. might try to jump that, but I want to be sure there isn't an easier way. Cobwebs. Ah, loot. Always worth it. Okay. So there wasn't like a door to where we're trying to go there. So I'm gonna say we need to jump it. Ooh. It's a long way down, but we got it. Okay, I was hoping there would be some good reads here, but nope. Oh, a golden compass like that book. Got nice opera glasses. Superior Elder's Key. This is what we've been looking for. That's something we needed. Elder Nathaniel, it is with the deepest regret that I must bring you this news. Twice now I have missed a report from Acolyte Jeremiah, our agent in Suchtime Heights. I was thus forced to contact him personally. Arriving at the store, I found the portcullis sealed shut, so I had to compromise myself and enter through the nearby smithy. Inside, the secret entrance was completely exposed, and the empty shop smelled worse than rotten fish. Down below, my worries were confirmed. Acolyte Jeremiah was hanging from the ceiling. He tried to tell us that this assignment was a burden too hard to bear. My condolences and best of luck on finding a replacement agent. Superior Elder Nathaniel, be advised that Translator Gamal is set to arrive in First Keeper's Watch in 2 days. Her mission is of the utmost importance. A new prophecy requires her to search your archives for a few scriptures and tomes. Assist her as much as thoroughly as you can. Signed, First Keeper Xavier. Alright. Well, we have a key, which is good. I'ma say. Is this one of these doors? One of these doors? Or is it a new key door where we open the door with the new key we just got? I'm gonna say that. Okay. So we've been on this side before. This is just open to an extra passage. So since we've been here, I know we had other places we needed that key. And this will open this side too, right? Not that we need to, for any reason, but well, let's just be thorough about it. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Oh, hello. This seems cozy. A lot of nothing. We have found a ring. A ring key. Now that's curious. I know who you are, why you are here, and what you are looking for. Our ancient organization has 3 goals: to observe from afar, to store knowledge, and to preserve the balance. The statuette you touched has made you sensitive to subtle magic, able to see our glyphs and ourselves. The gem around your neck is imbued with such magic. It belonged to one of us. I bear no grudge for this old theft, but I demand you keep our existence an absolute secret. A few of us are aware of the prophecy about you. To keep things simple, Interpreter Kadusha can read the future through glyphs, and Translator Gamal delivers her prophecies to us. Through them, I knew you would come, and I knew you would read these words. We possess a tome that will clarify your predicament. Young acolytes can be nosy or succumb to temptation, and so this profane text is sequestered in our restricted library. The ring key provided with this missive will allow you to access it. The book is entitled Azaran the Cruel, Necromancy, the Black Parade, and its schism from the Hand Brotherhood. Take it and read it carefully, as I will come to retrieve it in a few days. I trust the book will contain all the information you need. There is another item you require. A harp inlaid with amethysts. The one you were supposed to steal from Hawtree Manor, as a matter of fact. It was recovered by our agents decades ago and is now concealed in our reliquary at the top of the North Tower for study. Your former master did not know where it was, nor does he understand its true purpose. This too is explained by the book. While I know the outcome of your ordeal, I am afraid I cannot divulge the way it ends. All we can do now is wait and observe.
These guys give me the creeps, but that ring's the best chance I have. Now, to get into the restricted library.
Okay, so we need to go to the restricted library. I think I got the harp that he was talking about. Yeah, I already got the harp. So you can do that before you get to this point. To break into the restricted library and find the book Azaran the Cruel. Yeah, I think we had basically done like most of the things outside of the library at this point, and now we have the means into the library. So not bad. We're almost at our loot total, so we're in good shape. We're shaping up nicely. So it probably behooves us to get to that library. If I remember correctly, there was the blue tower right next to it. Or the blue stairwell or whatever it was. Can't remember whether this was it. We've already knocked out most of the guards, so we're not in a bad spot. Ah, yes, so that's the dormitories are that way. I'll be taking that, sir. Didn't even notice me. Okay, I don't quite remember all of this. What's all this jazz again? I don't think we were here. Or were we? That seems like a nice place, though. They got hot springs? Or at least, some kind of water heating system. Yeah, we're almost at our loot total already. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, goblets for me. Yeah, we're like right there. Holy crap. There we go, loot total reached. It's all about the restricted library now. Interesting. I don't know how we missed this place. But yeah, okay. So that's that place. The blue flame tower is next to the restricted library. Oh, the Elder's offices. Was that where I just... No, okay, no. It was the Elder's offices, not the Grand Elder office that I was in. Man. So we are... Where are we here? Stairs to dormitory. We've been by there. I think we're by the North Tower, which means we would need to go to the east. Correct? I think we're going east. Over this ways.
Keepers, to me.
Oh, someone is awares. I think this is the way to the restricted library, is it not? Or something. Yep, I think so. Okay. Restricted library. No acolytes allowed beyond this point. Well, not even an acolyte, so that is fine. Put in the ring. There we go. So we need to find that particular book. Would it be in a special place? Probably not just on a bookshelf, right? I love how the Thief games can make a library creepy, you know? Okay, well, that looks like it's bound in human skin. On the choice of the Darkwatch site. Darkwatch Sanctuary was founded in 722 in then Industrial District, with the purpose of breaking the secret of the impassable gates in the South Grotto. Speculations abound with regards to what is found beyond these mysterious gates, as a strong magic presence can be felt, but in 100 years none has been able to break the seals. It is theorized by Superior Elder Silvus, currently the head of Darkwatch, that a powerful artifact is needed to unseal the doors. This artifact is rumored to be the fabled Zilich amulet, of which parts have been scattered to the four winds and eluded our order for centuries. The location of Darkwatch Sanctuary is also strategically advantageous, as the new Old Industrial District is close to Mark Bell, Highwatch, and Lampfire Hills. This has allowed our order to observe with great attention the power struggles on the northeast bank and intervene should the balance be broken. The Hammerites of St. Trinette, for instance, have started to quarrel with Hammer Hill Seat and may try a coup. We must be vigilant if this happens. Another book. Codex of Keepers Who Strayed from Our Purpose. Any brethren listed here should be found and captured at all cost for the danger they represent. Interpreter Ianth, misreading a prophecy without any attempt at correction, responsible for disastrous consequences. Keeper Rana Wild, revealing, has told up to 10 individuals about the existence of our organization in a tavern. Elder Eldarius, abuse of glyphs, has subjugated an innocent's mind for 2 years. Scribe Tarxax, dark magic, used the study of the glyphs for destructive purposes. Keeper Olosium, murder, killed Elder Lopus and tried to burn the evidence. So just a list of bad people. We've got stealing tomes, we've got abuse of glyphs, stolen a dozen dangerous tomes without authorization, attempted assassination of third Keeper Orland, revealing, sent secret messages to the wrong address for 5 years. Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. He used Keeper training for personal interests such as thievery, blackmail, and other crimes. Well, they run a tight ship, these keepers. not tight enough. Look at what I've been able to do here. A compendium of sentience. Herein you shall find a list of the known sentients. They are classified in 2 different categories: sentience and lesser sentience. Sentience, also known as artifacts, soul stones or relics, a grouping of 5 objects possessing special powers in what is thought to be a consciousness normally only associated with living entities, presumably created as part of an ancient safeguard against the forces of evil. Examples include the heart and the chalice, also called the Builder's Cup by the Hammerites. Efforts to confine all the sentients to one place for study have failed. How and when they come into existence is not known. Recommend further study. 5 sentients are known to be located in and around the city. They are the aforementioned heart, currently exhibited in the Wildstrom Museum, the aforementioned chalice, currently kept in the by the Hammerites in St. Edgar's Cathedral, the eye, currently sealed within the Old Quarter Cathedral, and we know that one, I remember that one. The Jackdaws Paw, also remember this one, currently in the possession of the Dryads of Witchwood. And Grilliak's crown, whereabouts unknown, but thought to be located close to Carath Din. It should be noted that these are likely not the only sentients or higher sentients, as they should be described more accurately. In existence, several other sentients have been theorized to exist according to various texts both from our time and before, and in many different cultures. Lesser sentients. These sentients also possess a consciousness but are not as potent as the described ones in the previous message. Unlike the other sentients, these are more than often the result of magical creation and were built with a specific purpose, ranging from the mundane to the destructive. Examples include, but are not limited to, the Medallion of True Seeing, whereabouts unknown, Etheridge's chimes, currently in the possession of Lady Sybil, Karis Drag, whereabouts unknown. This item being a sentient is doubtful at best. Hulick's mask, currently kept in First Keeper's watch. Oh, I hear somebody. Get in the dark if we can. Somebody's tip-tapping around here. Where are they at? I heard them. Oh, I see.
I'm getting a really strange vibe from that little girl. Better not mess with her.
Yeah, let's not mess with her then. Okay, strange vibe, don't mess with her. I guess we'll just not knock her out. What is the story with the little girl? What is that? Fidgwick's Hollow, Sanctuary Catastrophe. Recent reports indicate that after a thorough examination of the written documents of that time by Elder Hannas and Elder Petros, the catastrophe which flooded and buried our sanctuary in Fidgwick's Hollow in 723 was, in fact, correctly prophesied by interpreter Ianth. It appears translator Eudora made a mistake in her translation during interpreter Ianth's last prophecy, stating that the tremors were in fact not a danger when they absolutely were. Notes found in a concealed alcove in her quarters a few years ago, in which translator Eudora admitted her mistake, permitted Elder Hannas and Elder Petros to shed some light on this incident. This revealed mistake is more than serious, as it puts into question translator Eudora's other translations and capacities as a translator. Was this her only mistake, or did she commit more during her time? Moreover, interpreter Ianth's name was slandered. She was removed from her position and unjustly tried with no means of defense after the sanctuary was suddenly lost to the cave-ins and subsequently flooded. The two elders believe that with this new information, First Keeper Xavier should hold a pardon ceremony and clear Interpreter Ayant's good name. Okay, little girl. I don't want to mess with you. What is your deal? Suppose I'll find my way up. Azran the Cruel, Necromancy, the Black Parade, its schism from the Hand Brotherhood. The origins of the Hand Brotherhood are mysterious to say the least. They are considered a caste outside any jurisdiction in their place of origin in the Far East. They travel the world, establishing sanctums to study various magical phenomena. Two such sanctums are in the Heartland, a complex of towers beyond the city known as the Mage Keep, and another sanctum within the city inside the old High Watch Castle. An archmage of yore, Dubige, chose to be interred here. We believe his choice was not at random, and the arrival of Hand Renegade Azran the Cruel in the city all but confirms this. Azran, an infamous and ancient mage, is an avid practitioner of necromancy. For this, he was exiled from his homeland in the Far East and branded a heretic by the Hand Brotherhood. Due to both his interest in necromancy and his desire for revenge against his homeland, Azran gained a following that coalesced into a rogue mage enclave, the Black Parade. The Hand Brotherhood anathematized this group circa 827. Why did Azran seek out the Heartland and the city? With the acquisition of a rare extract taken from the lost anti-necromantic mage polemic Ubitiar's tablets, we have a reasonable answer. Most of the obscure incantations and odd imagery in our extract is meaningless without the whole text. However, one subject of great concern recurs throughout. There exists a physical source of some awful magic with the power to capture the souls of those who touch it. This sentient object, unnamed and undescribed, possibly out of fear, was alleged at the time the tablets were carved to be in the Heartland. If this remains true today, it explains Azran's choice to settle the Black Parade in the city. Such a vessel of souls would provide ample fuel for any necromantic rituals. Fortunately, even our limited extract contains the central purpose of Ubichiar's tablets, to archive the method the Hand Brotherhood devised to annul necromancy, and to travel the realm where these captured souls reside. The extract speaks of 3 artifacts that the Hand Brotherhood is enchanted for this purpose. They are as follows. A rectangular ruby, initially sealed in a casket by Archmage Karak, later retrieved by Tomb Raiders circa 702. After some time in illegal trade, it was acquired by Messer Gustavio Aldrius and earned the title Aldrius's Demise after he ingested the gem in a fatal effort to conceal it. It resides in his family tomb within the catacomb complex beneath Stone Market. A signet ring with a sapphire stone in the care of Archmage Tyder, locked away in a large mage mortuary in Hag Hill Forest. From the 2 unsuccessful expeditions we have sent there to recover Ubichiar's tablets, we know that Amethyst Harp was crafted as part of a trial for hand acolytes to access Tydir's tomb, using magical silk strings from a source inside the complex, and have high confidence that the tablets are buried within. Next is a gold amulet worn by Archmage Dubige, resting with him in his sepulture at Highway Watch Castle. We have failed to learn the purpose of this relic, and it may even be purely ceremonial. Many questions remain. Can the sentient vessel be destroyed? If so, would this trap the souls within forever? Did the Hand Brotherhood devise their method to enter this realm of souls in the hope of rescuing them? Has such an endeavor been attempted before without the original tablets? We cannot begin to guess. We are unsure whether the tablets even hold this information. In secret, we have investigated the archives of the Hand Brotherhood for answers, or a complete copy of the tablets, but we have found no trace of them. Necromancy has been a forbidden dark art for so long among the Hand Brotherhood, there is a chance that knowledge of the necromancy safeguard has been lost among their members, leaving them with no way of dealing with Azuran and the Black Parade, should they ever locate and use his sentient vessel of souls. So there we have an overarching plot.
So, the Hand Brotherhood wants to destroy these necromancers. I know that bastard Dewall has Aldraeus' demise, and the Brotherhood already has the amulet. If I get that ring, too, they'd have everything they need to stop Azuran. And if they succeed, would that remove this curse?
It would be nice if so. Okay, I see the little girl is coming back. Let's move out of the way here for a minute. Is there any chance that you won't see me if I'm just here? It's so weird. She like pursues us and then just walks away. So we have all of our objectives now? I think? Perhaps? I guess everything else now is bonus, or what have we? I don't know. A record of the use of Tatiana's flowers in taming sentience. Tatiana's flowers were first discovered circa 320 in the cold caves of the mountains of the Great Ease Range by a scholar who was intrigued by the tales and legends sung by the local druids. It took several years of study for the scholar, whose name is forgotten by all, to realize that these flowers, in fact, possessed magical properties that had strange effects near sentient objects, whether they were created by magic or, in the most rare cases, were thought to be creatures. One archmage hailing from beyond the Great Eastern Expanse, Tatiana Jokovic, had heard stories about these fantastical flowers, and after fruitless experiments, found that they could be used to lull these sentients to sleep and to activate some of their most hidden mechanisms. Her groundbreaking discovery had many repercussions, and has helped our order understand the nature of the sentients, as well as a majority of their functions. As the years passed, the flowers became known as Tatiana's flowers. It should be noted that while Tatiana's flowers possess a unique and strong power, not all sentients are equally affected by them. Indeed, the heart seems to enter a blind rage should Tatiana's flowers be presented to it, and it has been known to have caused several people to commit suicide by whispering dark thoughts in their minds. Now that's interesting. Are We Powerless Against the Coming Unwritten Times by Elder Drake. An age of confusion and uncertainty. These are the words chosen by interpreters when prophecies concern the unwritten times, and many are the keepers who fear this period, said to occur after the Third Dark Age. But is there nothing we can do to stop it? The first thing to keep in mind is how our order gathers information about the future by reading books from the ancient times or watching for signs from the glyphs with the help of interpreters. Since the unwritten times have to do with the lack of compass for the future, we could suppose it being either the destruction of our libraries or the death of all interpreters. Some also suspect the disappearance of all glyphs or even the end of the world, but all these outcomes feel more like the result of a dark age. This raises a question. Are the unwritten times a consequence of the third dark age or a means to prevent it? An answer would certainly be found understanding the Brethren, Betrayer, and Betrayer prophecy. However, no matter the origin, the unwritten times, the interpreters are unequivocal. The Order has to prepare for it and protect its knowledge by copying down the most important tomes and by placing more focus on retrieving lost prophecies before the unwritten times come. Otherwise, these events could upset the balance kept for centuries and mean an end of the Keeper organization. This really does add some nice extra layers to the Keepers. Always so mysterious, but I like all the lore additions, man. They're fleshing things out. Wonder if we're still being stalked by Little Girl. Don't want to fall to our deaths now. Okay. Is this the end of the road? I'm fairly certain that we completed all our objectives. Return to the rented apartment when you're done. So that is... our objective is basically just to get the hell out of here. Got 2 rope arrows, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, is the child going to be that problematic? Well, let's find out. What happens? What happens if we alert?
Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, that is fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? Okay, yes, okay, it is as terrifying as we could have potentially imagined. Okay. That was good. I was successful in evading it for so long, but I just had to know what happens, and it did not disappoint. That did not disappoint. That was so terrifying. I would go out of my way to avoid that happening again. Holy crap. Okay, which way is out again? I'm guessing down will do. Like, what is this story? I want to read a book about what the fuck that was. Like, seriously, I want to know. Okay. I think we have the ring. We do have the ring, right? Oh fuck. I heard it. Okay, I'll just, yeah, I'll cycle through it with the keys rather than the mouse wheel, as that is a continual source of problems. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before that thing follows us out of here. Wow. Okay, so I know that usually, yeah, the blue tower is where we originally came up. It's like a blue flame in the bottom, right? There we go. That's the blue tower, and the exit is like right near here.
Keepers, to
Oh,
me!
fuck
I
off.
know someone's here. Reveal yourself.
Keepers, to me!
Come on out now. Let's get this over with.
It was just rats. Yeah,
Who
he
in the
was.
hell?
Really? He was not a militant one, so he was not a badass. So probably just heard. He was probably one of the guys in the scribes area that ran away when they saw us.
Keepers!
Yeah. How about that? Oh no, he had a brain injury and died. Shit. That sucks. That happens sometimes. Can't always prevent that. Okay, where are we? Where? Okay, so the first one. What? Another brain injury? What? That's weird. It's usually when they're like really elated that happens. Are there some people that just have underlying health conditions? Do we need to do a survey to figure out who does and doesn't have health conditions and who we should and should not knock out?
Keepers, to me!
Oh, fuck off. Just go. Let it be. Let it be. It's fine. I'm just here to get out of here. You guys are not a threat anyways. And there's no, I think, militant keepers to actually alert anymore. So it's fine. Is shit gonna get more complicated before we get back to the apartment? It's one question. Was I supposed to memorize the way out? I really don't know. I really don't.
Negligence most foul. That chalice of Saint Graymall, the
Oh,
father
we're in
of boilers,
Amorite territory
stolen
now.
under his very nose. Father Simon, who is sadly
I
misguided.
don't know that it's a good idea to get discovered by them, per se. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe they might not be angered. So hold up a second. I'm just gonna quickly take a break, and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I see. I see. Zerdime blurping it up. What a champion. What a champion. I feel like we could try sneaking past those guys even if, or yeah. I just don't remember the way out of here.
Hello? Show
the big-
thyself.
No, I won't show myself.
All
Sneak
is
around.
well now. 'Twas but the wind on the torches.
Not eager to aggravate the hammers. Need to find way out. Yeah, this is more like it. Okay. There we go. I think the guards in the city at large are not really caring about who I am and what I'm up to, so that'll be fine. And that I'm holding a blackjack that's, you know, seen a fair amount of use. They don't seem to care. Or do they? Or maybe I had to... maybe I had to knock this guy out? I don't know. Do they care? I can't remember. I know a lot of the levels so far, they've been featuring neutral guards in the common areas.
Hello? Is someone there?
Well, this is not one of those situations. Shit. Whoops. Clicked outside of the window at the absolute perfect
Pat,
time.
run fast! Nice love, Pat! Tougher!
Okay, so the guards are not neutral in this one. Or maybe I did something I can't remember.
You're dead, pal!
Okay, running and hiding is not a bad idea. Just need a nice, dark, quiet corner, right? He'll give up eventually. Yes. Maybe. I could gas him. We didn't use our gas yet, did we? Oh, fuck.
Try and catch this!
Damn it. That was not good. Okay. Yeah, the gas bounced a little bit much. Not an accurate weapon, but... yeah, alright. So now we know to avoid the guards. Pretty standard fare, I guess, for most thief things, but you know, it was nice that for a while at least we were able to hobnob with the guards. They would ask me how it was going, and you know, that was cool. Yeah. I do remember having to take that guy out for some reason. Is that wood up there? Let's take a look.
Intruder!
Oh, fuck off.
Help!
You don't know it was an intruder. So that was not wood. He doesn't actually know where I am, does he?
You're dead,
Oh, he
pal!
does now.
You asked for it!
Gas mine. Come here.
I
No,
heard
get
a pain!
closer. Get closer. Damn it. Fine. Fine, don't. Okay, we're gonna gas him. One way or another. We're gonna gas this man. It's just a matter of fact.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Oh, come on. Really? Can I really get that? Come get the gas. There he goes.
Come out here, I dare you!
Okay, the other one doesn't know where I am, right? And he'll go back to his other place after he gives up. Right? Oh, man. Guards. Been a long day. Danger, danger. Hey, look. Lovely poop closet. Got a rag for a door. Is where we're staying? Certainly somewhere around here. There we go. This is our place. For now. Mission complete! Alright. That's cool. With the Hammerites. He who robs the fruit earned from work and sweat. He who deceives the innocent to steal from his purse may live like a prince or even an emperor, but shall always be judged and miscreated by
Things were not supposed to go this way, and I was foolish to think this would be painless and easy. It's as if I haven't learned a damn thing. The whole affair stank from the start, and by touching this accursed statuette, I was branded a sacrifice to these necromancers, the Black Parade as they like to call themselves. And if that wasn't enough, I now have DeWall's increasingly efficient leg breakers on my trail. I've had enough. Tonight, I make things even. I've learned from this old tome that the mages of the Hand Brotherhood imbued items with specific magic in order to prevent their corpse-toying offshoot from going awry, and that they can be used to get inside the source and deflect the spell. In this case, I assume the source is that talking statuette I found in Howtree Manor. The bad news is I need 3 objects like this, but the good news is I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone tonight. One such object is Aldrias Demise, the ruby I robbed a while ago, and it is conveniently in DeWall's possession. The old man has been erratic lately, and his lieutenant, Reputo, thinks his reign is long overdue and wants to overthrow him. He managed to deliver to me through a third party a letter with instructions, a detailed plan. It's audacious, and I happen to like it. I'm to carry the cadaver of some Hammerite high priest, stashed in a hideout not too far away by Reputo's lackeys, and dump it into DeWall's secret dungeon. Reputo will take care of the rest while I'm free to steal that ruby. Again. I have little reason to doubt his intentions, as Reputo is also in charge of DeWall's assassins, and if he didn't intend to betray him, I'd be dead already. There's only so much he can do to slow them down before it gets suspicious, however, so I better act quickly. This is the perfect opportunity. DeWall's manor is heavily guarded, and breaking in through the front gates would be absolute suicide. DeWall has recently installed Hammerite security devices in key locations, and has very well-trained house guards, guards he doesn't even seem to trust anymore. The guy has always been on edge, but it's been getting worse lately. Reputo, ever helpful, gave me a very detailed map of the manor. Too bad I have no information on DeWall's quarters proper. I doubt this job will be easy, especially with a dead weight on my shoulder. but no amount of security will stop me, and every place can be broken into. All right, old man. It's just between you and me now.
Oh man, we got some objectives here. Infiltrate DeWall's manor and seal Aldrich's demise back. Dump Father Berthold's corpse in DeWall's secret torture chamber in the wine cellar. DeWall probably has Saint Grimal's chalice locked up somewhere in the manor. Find it and steal it back. Steal DeWall's ledger. Reputo says it's kept in a safe. DeWall's manor is filled to the brim with valuables. Do not leave without at least 2,500. You have to swap Aldrich's demise with the replica Reputo gave you. Otherwise, the guards will definitely notice it gets stolen and sound the alarm. Do not let DeWall notice your presence at all, or the whole plan will not work. No sightings, no alarms, nothing. Do not harm DeWall in any way either. He has to stay awake. Killing is the mark of an amateur. Don't kill anyone. Leave the premises when you're done. Ooh, this seems like it's going to be an intense one. Curious. Ooh. What to use? So this will damage electric devices it collides with in a small radius. Yeah, so electric lights can go out, which is a nice little feature. They cost 200 each. A gas arrow is really nice. It'll get you out of a tight spot real nice and easy. Health potions. I didn't really have to use many last time, but things get dicey. It's nice to have. Rope arrows. We have 3 of them. If we do recycle, we can get by alright, but I don't know. What's a strength potion? Enhanced strength, enough to carry heavy objects with no hindrance, for example. It also makes you easier to spot, so watch out. That's interesting. I wonder if this opens up other kind of level access stuff. In which case it would be kind of like a Deus Ex kind of scenario. That would be kind of neat. I always loved the strength mod in Deus Ex for being able to move and create new passageways or things like that, but I'll buy it because it's new and fancy. 350, it's a lot, but why not? Hey, Gallus, how you doing? What's happening? What's new? Spirit potion. Blurs the drinker's connection to the material world, renders whoever drinks it invisible in bright light for a time. Yeah. Just had a new roof put on. All right. That's gotta feel nice to get that done. You're making it work one step at a time. Yeah, man. I wish I had a roof to shingle, you know. But I'm in an apartment building. I don't think it has shingles. It's pretty flat up there, I think. Alright, so we've used our cash. Let's go. Do a hard save here.
I should read Reputo's letter again.
Okay, we got the replica of the demise. Yeah, the roof was leaking before he had bought the place, but they patched the leak. I'm worrying about the roof since you moved in. Yeah, well, it's definitely nice to have it done, and if that was a concern, it's a weight off your shoulders. Okay, Reputo's instructions. Hume, you're the best sneak I know. But even you won't be able to evade DeWall's assassins forever. With this in mind, I thought of something that will benefit us both. You know I am an ambitious man, but I need your help in achieving my immediate goal. It is time to strike and take down DeWall, and to do this in the best way possible, you will have to do several things for me. If you carry them well, you have my word I will clear your name and let you go, so you can be free to do whatever you damn please. I have arranged the murder of a high figure of the Hammerites, Father Berthold, and told one of my underlings to stash the body in a footlocker located in a hideout close to DeWall's manor, near the corner of Brestling and West Hall. So we have to first find that. Oh, you're going to a music festival this weekend? That's one of the things I love about this season and into the summer, is the amount of festivals that start happening. That's some good times. We have one that happens around here that's really good. We've had some really good artists, well, really good Canadian artists. And there's like it's like a huge free concert for everybody. We have like a big expensive one later in the summer, but like I've gone to the free one a number of times, where we have some of the best Canadian artists playing for free. It's just nice. Very, very nice. It's yeah, I think it's all for a good cause, you know. Okay, so stash the body in a footlocker located in a hideout close to DeWall's Manor near the corner of Bristling and West Hall. You'll find the key to that footlocker within this letter. Be wary of any lawmen you see around DeWall's Manor. They may be Baron's men, but they are practically under DeWall's command and will attack you on sight. Okay, once you have the body, dump it in a secret torture chamber somewhere in DeWall's wine cellar. A skilled sneak such as yourself should be able to find it no problem. An officer of the Baron's police will raid DeWall's Manor tomorrow. As you can imagine, that officer is one of my trusted contacts within the police, and he already knows to search that area. So I have to ask another favor. DeWall keeps a ledger in a safe. I know it's there, but I've never seen it myself. Knowing that old snake, it's probably filled with all sorts of dirty little secrets I'm aching to learn. Steal that ledger for me. So this one is $180 for 4 days and nights of camping on site. It's a lot of Grateful Dead covers, jam bands, funk. It's an open drug market, so you're gonna find some acid. All right, I feel that's pretty groovy, man. It's pretty groovy. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like 4 days camping and everything like that. Man, I've never been to like a chill kind of camp oriented concert where you can like just stay there for 4 days. We have like ones where you can get a pass for like a festival over a few days. But nobody camps there. I guess it's because we're in the city out here. I guess. I don't know, like, there's nowhere to really camp enough over here. And they don't seem to hold the venues rurally. We have a lot of rural areas around, but it's not the same. Oh,
someone there?
It's just went to shit, didn't it?
Your dog me scared, are we?
I hit him, but that was good.
Take that!
Okay, try this again. Oh wait, yeah, I mean, we didn't do a quick save on that one yet.
I should read.
Okay, so we've read the thing. Do a quick save here. Don't let the guy see us. That's a thing. Alright. It's pretty awesome. There are 3 stages so you can kind of wander around and find what you like. Plenty of food vendors, tent shops on site, Still a small fest though, so people actually throw out their trash, and the porta potties are pumped out twice daily. That actually seems like a nice experience. Yeah, it's a nice experience that, like, it's just big enough where you can have a good time and maybe meet some new people, but, like, you know, not feel like it's just too much. And you get to stay and enjoy the music throughout while camping. That's so cool.
Behind me.
Okay, that guy is a dick. Yeah, we have like a big festival here where we do have 3 stages. You can wander around,
Huh?
but
Stop
nobody's
tapping with
staying
me.
there.
Show yourself.
Nobody's staying there. And it is, yeah, I can't guarantee the toilets are good.
Okay, you Taffer. I'll find you.
Yeah, no crazy crowds. Not hard to find your friends. Yeah, so yeah, definitely like
You can just vanish in the shadows again,
like
tricksy boy.
they call it
I
Blues
see
Fest
ya.
that's here. Even though like it used to play blues music. That's the funny thing I don't get is it was like it used to be a big like blues music festival. And they would bring in like Dan Aykroyd to do like a Blues Brothers thing, and that was fun. You'd get the blues music, and you know, okay, groovy, but then eventually they just ditched the blues music, and now it's just like all these huge rock artists, hip hop artists, you know, you name it, they're all playing on the stages. But it's still Blues Fest. It's still called Blues Fest. For whatever reason. I don't think people care anymore. They just like, oh, it's music. It's great music. We get some really good artists at that. But it is expensive. It is expensive.
You asked for it.
Okay, I don't know what... Okay, we gotta get out of here somewhere. He's just gonna see us every time. I mean, I could use the weird electric light doohickey. It takes out the electric lights, but can I climb? I mean, it's supposed to be
Here now.
Time this right. There we go. Yeah. As long as he doesn't get a chance to actually see me long enough, we can get him. Even right in the face. Even right in the face sometimes. Not usually the best way, but it works. Oh, someone else is all like, now?
Gotta stop jumping. No.
I mean, Thief's not usually known for terrain effects. This is actually quite atmospheric. Nice. Good job, modders. Good job, modders. Doing some good work. Okay, we're not getting in there. There are very few shadowed areas in this map so far. Let's kind of sneak on over here. Oh, hello, friend.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Yeah, well,
Don't try to run, Tap!
yeah, it's, like, it's been modded in. They've got lots of nice new improved stuff. This mod came out this year, so they've been able to do some like modern tricks that they wouldn't have been able to do back when this game originally came out. I mean, I'm very impressed with what these modders have achieved. They really made something that may be good enough to be a sequel to the game, like as good as anything that came out for it when it released. So that is one of the most exciting things about it, is it feels like a new Thief game. Yeah, these are mod missions. These are mod missions. This is the Black Parade mod for Thief Gold, which like it just came out this year, and I'm blown away. Like I'm just absolutely blown away. It's like a huge passion project, and they even added cutscenes, unique dialogue, custom models and textures for characters. There's unique enemies, like they even added like some extra like equipment that you wouldn't normally get. But like this is essentially, in my mind, a sequel. I've been playing Thief missions for a long time. I've seen what a lot of them have been capable of, and a lot of them are just nice, like, you know, fun takes on the original games, but very rarely do you get ones this ambitious. But what are we doing now? Not going in there. It seems like they're having a good time. Yeah, these rain effects, I'm pretty sure they weren't in the original game at all, as far as I recall. So that's cool. We got rid of the guy that was hanging out here. Was there anything else here? Oh, okay. I see now. The rope arrow. Something I wish games would have done more emulation of. Just the exploration that it opens up in levels is really cool. Okay, maybe I would have been better off. On this end. Oh, you've been playing Black Mesa. Yeah, no, that is fantastic too. Bless the modders. I feel like, you know, Black Mesa, it was ambitious enough to be called like a genuine remake, really. I mean, I know, like, it took a while for that to come out. I had been following Black Mesa for like a long time, eagerly anticipating it. It took a long time to come out, but the end result is undeniably one of the, like, if you're gonna tell someone who hasn't played Half-Life before to play Half-Life, you probably should just tell them to play Black Mesa. It's the way to experience it, probably for modern gamers, and I like it. Yeah, I didn't want him to wake up at some point, you know. Oh, it's really buggy on Steam Deck. Oh, that sucks, but I mean, it's still gonna be probably good and competent even so, but yeah. Steam Deck though. Steam Deck is so hot right now. I also want to know about that ladder, but well. Oh. Kind of worthless. Oh, the flashlight doesn't work properly a lot of the time. Oh, well. Yeah, there are some areas where that's a bit annoying. Where you kind of, yeah, really benefit from that, but could be worse, I guess. Okay, guy is in there. Yeah, if it's still playable, that's the main thing. It's a pretty damn great game.
Thought I saw something.
Ow! Take that!
Oh, he got a slice in there. That slice. Oh no! I like didn't hear his alert noises. And then he got a slice in. Okay. Let's see, where is the lighting coming from in this room? Is it down the corner?
Must do nothing.
Lighting. Oh, it is electric. That's not good. I've seen a few episodes of the Fallout show. I've been doing a slow burn on it. I think it's fantastic so far from what I've seen. It's the sort of thing like, yeah, like I just don't want it to end. So I've been like chomping on it and let it digest. Come here now, come here. There we go. Yeah, the first few episodes have been fantastic so far. Yeah. I'd say, like, you know, Fallout, like, I like the Fallout universe a lot as it is. And it's really giving a good taste of that. And, it's got the dark humor in it. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I think it's as good as people could have hoped it to be. Which, you know, a lot of the times licensed stuff doesn't get it. It's not like a one-to-one translation of any of the games, which I think is fine, because, like, we have the games. And a show, you know, needed to play to the strengths of what it is a bit, and it really has its own unique story to tell. Yeah, I love the meat gags in Black Mesa. Comical scientist deaths, yes. Yeah, I remember even in the original, like, they would just, like, kill scientists in scripted scenes all the time, and I love their take on that. Like, yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, so we see the world. There's stuff going on over there. What are we doing out here? Okay, we're looking at the map. Okay. So what we really need is we need to find that corpse that we need to drag all the way to the guy's basement and frame him with it. I don't even know where the corpse is, let alone, like, where the hell I am, but, well, we'll get there. I'm gonna try some of this. See if we find anything up here. Just like where I was, basically. Just like a little more treacherous. Oh fuck. Not kidding about that treacherous part. Almost slipped off the roof, man. Alright. Huh. Well, I got an extra rope arrow at least for my troubles. Guard over there. Let's go have a look-see. Nope, that did not do it. Broke our legs. That's the end of his story. But luckily I have infinite clones. Not really, but it's interesting. Think about it that way. There we go. Oh, the pull-ups. I love how mechanically the Thief games still feel like they're doing something interesting and unique after all these years. Like, I'd say, you know, you could say the AI, the level design, some of the mechanics felt a bit dated, but like, damn, Thief still... You can still pull open a Thief level and have a good time. Stop! Really? I snuck up on you. On expert mode, I can't kill anybody, so... That's the trick right there.
We've
I
got
fancy
an
myself
intruder!
a pretty good swordsman, but counts for basically nothing at this point. Oh, he's making a super strong weed birthday cake. Oh man! Now that is an interesting prospect. We're getting ready for that festival. I mean, that is kind of the ideal format, right? Get that cake going and have a good time. Nice. I don't think I've ever baked a cake like that. I don't think I've ever done that. Spooky music. Yeah, I'll be taking these because Thief. It's the name of the game. I can't stick that in my pants. I can't stick that in my pants. You know what, Callus? I'm 100% with you. In my 20s, I was all about that, right? No, I'm in the same boat. I am in the same boat. It makes me paranoid as hell now. Yeah. I find... Yeah. I have to take it under the right circumstances. Be in a good place. And I find... Yeah, like if I have something else that's mellowing me out, like alcohol or something, it helps. But I don't do it like often at all anymore. It's not a typical thing. I mean, things hit harder in my 30s too. Well, I'm in my late 30s, almost 40. Oh God. Yeah, you know, alcohol talks back more. You know, hangovers are worse, that kind of thing. Okay, we got renovations. Continue in Dayport and beyond. The Baron's initiative to bring our fair city closer to modernity may have seemed like an impossible task mere weeks ago. However, the project is progressing exactly as planned, and many old buildings around Dayport have already been cleared. Volodymyr Stepanov, one of the project leaders, was quoted, "This is the most ambitious project I've ever worked on. Demolishing buildings is already tricky, but the city's geography, with its underground floors and grottos, requires immaculate planning in order to not sink what we don't want into the ground. We are grateful to the city's planners and engineers, all whom have been extremely helpful." Yeah, that kind of thing. So you get tested now, so you can't even try anymore, yeah. Since you're a commercial driver, you're federally regulated, it's still not technically legal. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, there are some professions that do require testing, and yeah, best not to mess with that. Best not to mess with that. And frankly, yeah, the paranoia and stuff, it's not worth it for everybody. I think people who don't have that, I'd still say like moderation is still, you know, better. Cause yeah, when I was like in my 20s, Sometimes I go overboard with it. And you kind of lose the fun a bit. It's sort of like if you're blasted out of your mind, that's not... It's not as fun for me anymore. Even with alcohol, I prefer just like a light buzz than getting drunk nowadays, to be honest. That's just where I'm at. Just, it feels like a different time for me. It's all good to have fun regardless. You know, and you can have fun other ways. You can have lots of fun other ways too. Your memory isn't failing you if Stepanov's name sounds familiar. He was the man responsible for another of our city's wonders, First City Bank and Trust, the construction of which ended 5 years ago, and which the Herald covered most thoroughly. Some found it amusing when Master Tyler claimed the building was ahead of its time, but how right he was. The other Bonian architect working on the renovations, Fedor Solivi, may not be known to the residents of the city, but he has completed a number of similar projects in other towns, most recently in Logwell. Meanwhile, other parts of the city are undergoing similar transformations, albeit not as drastic. Building in Merkbell and Highwatch are being painted white. Some are getting adorned with intricate murals and marble sculptures. The new school of architecture is here to stay, and it seems more and more changes are coming. It is hard to imagine how the city will look a year from now, but it is in the hands of true masters of their craft, and there is no reason we shouldn't put our trust in them. So you're looking forward to lots of day drinking at the fest? Last year you started every morning with an iced coffee with a couple shots of whiskey. That does sound really nice. Man, I haven't had like an Irish coffee in a long time, honestly. But I do love that stuff. Spanish coffee too is also nice. Coffee with just booze in it generally. It's been a while, but yes, I miss it. Hey, look at that gold. These levels are huge. Like,
Oh mince. Bonjour. Is somebody here?
he's so French. Oh, that's incredible. Don't fall in the fire. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. He's not allowed to die. It's expert mode. There we go. Espresso martini. Oh man. Oh, that seems beautiful. I want to try that. I do. I'd have taken that and that. The brown ones are for sure worth money, but the mod has messed with things. Sometimes there are things that are worth money now that aren't the default colors from the original game, so I like miss them. No, I've never had an espresso martini. That is... Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I never had one. Like, have I even lived?
Who's that?
Who made that noise?
Alright. Okay, now, oh, guard is here.
One little
I wanted to drag him out because he was gonna alert him anyways.
Guards! This way!
Okay. Oh man, I mean, should probably just let him go at this point. He'll get the guards, they'll try and investigate up here. Oh shit. I guess I didn't need a key for that, if I can go through here. Okay, remove the body at least, so nobody else gets alerted. Espresso flavored vodka? Man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe I just haven't been into the right bars here because I've not heard of it. That's novel to me. But maybe it is something that just, you know, maybe. What was that? The lights went out. Okay. I know we're already doomed. Let's go out with a good old-fashioned sword duel. Oh fuck! Clicked out of the window. Ah, there we go. Come back here, sir.
Over here!
Duel me. He's decided to run.
Dang, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, yeah. This particular mission, you can't even be, you can't even raise alarms. Oops. That's fine, though. It's all good. What's going on in here? Is this cold storage? I've got some meat. Particularly worth money. I'll eat an apple though. Give us like a little buffer of health. Very little. Pick the locks. Yeah, we already been in here. I think we read that. We don't need to know more about building renovations in this place. Yeah, maybe they haven't caught on in Canada yet. Yeah. I'm sure if I go looking for it, I'll probably be able to find it now. Somewhere is gonna have it. So now that I'm aware that it's a thing.
Was that you? What was that?
Now that I'm aware, I'm gonna have to make a point to actually try and find it. Oh shit! They are coming. They are coming.
Who's there?
The lighting in this place is pretty intense, so we can't slip away in the shadows like in other places.
Where are you, you topper?
Wow, they're right on me. This is an intense level, actually. There we go. He's down.
The wind, I guess.
No brain injury.
Who's there? In the shadow.
Oh man.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Okay, they are coming from all angles here.
Where
This is
are
bad.
You topper?
This is bad. No, they're gonna raise an alarm.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, they raised an alarm. This is gonna be a tough one. I can tell you right now. Cat message. Tell me about cats in messages. Did the cat type tip tap on the keyboard? Is that it? Okay, I'll take the brown one because it's worth money. Take that piece. Save. Yeah. Kitties do love to do that. Yeah. It's kind of funny, but also, come on, guys. He sees me right through the door. So my first question was, like, the other game, like the base game doesn't have doors with glass panels on them. And my first question was, can he actually see me through the glass panels? And the answer is yes. That is definitely a thing, and that's kind of neat, but also, well, shit. Oh, they hid because of the noise from the movie. Yeah, they can be sensitive. We have alarm tests here every so often, and my cat hides from that. And my dogs, they howl. They howl. The cat hides, the dogs howl. It becomes, you know, quite an affair. But in a drawer, you say, in a drawer.
Damn, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, so did I like set off like a tripwire or something where like the alarm goes off? What is going on there? Find that curious. So the bathroom drawer is your cat's hiding spot. Now that is interesting. So, oh, is that like a camera thing? I wonder what the range on that is.
Damn, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, okay, interesting. Because I know like in Thief 2 they had like weird mechanist camera type things. They didn't look like that though. So they're definitely doing something with that. I don't know. Pick the lock. Yes, we can. All right. Seems like a kind of safe place, maybe. Ooh, a purse. Ian, my esteemed friend, I write you this letter to confirm that this year's lodge of the Butlers of the City shall take place at Miss Penny Cuddles on the 23rd of Vinificus, and shall begin on the 9th toll of the bell. Franz has managed to talk his master into letting him borrow some bottles of fine Salignan, and I've heard Duma is going to bring a few exotic trinkets Lord Gervasius doesn't give a damn about anymore. This will be a lot more interesting than last year's drab party bistro organized. I sure hope he's not coming this year. His constant ramblings, worthy of the worst lunatic, were extremely bothersome. As soon as we started speaking of something, he changed the subject back to his pompous supposed knowledge, treating us with contempt, while talking gibberish no one cares about to hours on end. I wonder if he's this condescending and talkative with Lord Martin. He's one damn navel-gazer, I'll tell you that. Perhaps I should get some weak poison from my lord's stash if he does, in fact, come to the ceremony. Anyways, who do you think will win the Who Has the Stupidest Master contest this year? My money's on Marcus as usual. You don't make masters like Lord Baffert anymore. Oh, they're doing a throwback to Lord Baffert, a recurring noble character from the series that we always end up terrorizing with our thief shenanigans. Still, some people are getting tired of his winning streak, but the game's the game, and the whole thing is absolutely hilarious. The look on his face gets me every single time. Sometimes I believe I will die of laughter someday. I don't get to laugh often here. So Ian, I count on your presence. With the prospect of seeing you there, your friend Holbert Dufent. Oh, Holbert. Oh, Holbert. Okay, I hear a clock. Oh, it's this thing. Cool. Alright. Butler, I shall dine in my private dining room again tonight. Tell the cook to prepare a quart of beef braised with red wine, just like you did during Vulpurg's Eve. Bring me a creme bleu, 7 with some lemon-flavored sorbet as well. As for my guests, tell them I am much too busy and shan't be able to receive them until tomorrow morning. Make sure the Duchess doesn't drink too much and keep an eye on this Yarnum fellow. Make them dine on the terrace outside so I can observe them from the greenhouse. Contact the Coachman Guild and tell them to have a carriage ready for the First City Bank and Trust tomorrow. Near the 3rd afternoon chime, you shall have the day out afterwards, but make sure renovations continue with no trouble. Well, yep. Holbert Dufentinol. Yep. I should have known it was him. Alright. Well, we're in the servants' quarters. Nothing... I don't think there's any benefit to trying to climb the chimney. Sometimes there is. Okay, this is, yeah, the dining area again. Oh, we forgot the golden plate. Don't want to forget the golden plate. I do have to wonder whether my character has a big sack. You know? It seems like if you're going to be thieving an entire mansion or what have we, it would only make sense. That is not taken into account whatsoever. Oh, there is a dog over there. Wow. You see, the original games did not feature dogs. This is all original animation. And they also featured a horse in one of the first missions, which I've heard it is quite challenging to make models like this animated in this engine. So we should all be very impressed. They made a dog. Incredible. Incredible work. Oh, there he goes. Let's go follow the dog. Let's see the dog up close.
Who goes there? Who made that noise?
Oh, doggy. Okay, dude has...
Just you wait till I find you!
Okay, he's got a helmet on. I cannot knock this man out. Maybe with a gas arrow, but I only have one.
That's the last time I jump for rats.
Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
You can't hide for
Oh,
long!
you're brilliant, doggy. You're
Is that
brilliant.
you? Wait, who's that?
Yep. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Okay, okay. Things are getting interesting, things are getting tough, but interesting. I like where this is all going. But I think that is where I'm going to leave it for this evening. I think, yeah. But everybody, let's take a minute to acknowledge the fact that we got a stream anniversary coming up. 4 years of streaming. 24-hour stream on Friday, starting 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, going till 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time the next day. Yes, this will be our second ever 24-hour stream, and
Someone behind me?
perhaps it'll be even better. Yeah, 4 whole years, man. We've been at this, and it's been a blast. It's been a blast.
Yeah,
Let's just have some more fun. Yep. In the meantime, I've just been hanging out on this altar where they just do not know what to do with me. When you go on high places, they really want to get you. They just don't know how. Just don't know. They just pace around. Sometimes they run for help, but not these guys. They're too aggressive. But yeah, while they pace around awkwardly, I'll say, yeah.
Got you scared?
Thanks for hanging out, playing a little Thief. We didn't get to Shenmue
I
today.
see your blood
We'll be
yet.
back on that soon. But the next stream up is gonna be BioShock, followed by Bad Day on the Midway, crazy, weird adventure game thing with some of the most disturbing and weird characters you could think of. Yeah.
Come back here and fight.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So that's gonna be fun. We'll be back here on Wednesday. Oh, you have some new music you want to show me? Yeah, do hit me up on Discord. I will take your music.
Most
treacherous
treacherous villain!
Put extra stuff in here on the stream in terms of music's creating more vibes. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's pop out on here. Pop onto this big one. Yes. So everybody, look forward to Friday. Oh, it's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be big, and I've got some cool plans. We experimented with some Twitch sort of overlay puzzle shenanigans where I would create stream puzzles for everybody to co-op and solve together. We had like a stream inventory, and we solved stream puzzles together, and that was a big success. Everybody got through it, and we're gonna be doing more of that shit, but it's gonna take some new dimensions. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So we'll all get to do that together during the stream anniversary. You'll probably beat it in 5 minutes, and then we'll be all like, well, guess I'll just play the games I'm gonna play. What were those games again? Let's look at those. Yeah. Panzer Dragoon, some Super Circular, doing some Rhythm to Goku. Double Act Boogaloo, Defcon, Mirror's Edge. We're gonna do a full playthrough of Mirror's Edge, because we have time. And it's been a while. That's a good game. Chill out with Fez. That's gonna be cool. Anyways, thank you all for being here. It's good to see you, Callus. Zerodine, if you're still out there. You're probably still out there. Yeah, I'll see everybody on Wednesday. And take it easy. Bring on some music. Courtesy of our man Callus. This one's going out to you. Ditos.